There you go. It's rolling.
Hey guys, it's day 14 of spinal rehab. I have a few good updates for you today. I'll be talking about progress I made on the mattress. I'll be talking about male sexual education, where I learned about the boom boom room, and hence I need to get better on my mattress skills. And I'll talk about making my first wheelie. So check out this video. Alright guys, day 14 of rehab. Good day. I haven't done like updates for a couple days because I've been working on that Facebook Tell the World post. So I guess I'll fill you in on the last few days. Um, Definitely making great progress. Today, or last couple days, I actually started getting on a mattress, which turned out to be much easier for me than being on a pad. Um, a lot of the physical therapists start you out on this relatively hard pad, and I guess it's easier for most people. But because of my bum shoulder, it was actually much more difficult because when I was on a soft bed, I could position my elbow and depress the spring to get it to a point where it wasn't hurting, and I could then apply force. Versus on the pad, it didn't really give. Um, which is great because I don't have a pad at home. I have a wonderful soft bed. Um, so that was a great discovery. I've been working on my transfer skills, which I have learned to understand a key part of it is the setup. So I've learned to position my feet. I've learned to position myself on the edge of the wheelchair before I do my big jump, and my hope is within a week I can get rid of the slide board. So currently on my transfers, I use this thing called a slide board. It's I don't know, a 8-10 inch by 2.5 foot board on which I place underneath my foot, and I kind of slide across it. Um, it's okay, but eventually it causes skin issues, and it's just another thing to take along. If you could transfer without it, then it's much better. So I'm working on that. I'm getting good on my transfers. Again, it's all about foot positioning. Otherwise, I sprain my ankle or twist it. Not that I feel it, but obviously they need to stay in good health. So that was really good. Yesterday, I went to, they had a male sexuality course, which was very nice. Oh yeah. High five, as Borat would say. Yes, I can have sex, and yes, I can make more little vortex, and yes, I can orgasm, even though I can't necessarily feel my Johnson anymore. I can actually climax still through a variety of other very sensual spots on my body, which I will only tell Shara about. And there's actually something called a boom boom room, which I am working on booking for next Friday. So it's kind of like a simulated apartment where you get to spend the night and go boom boom. So we're going to do some boom boom, which is great because obviously that's a huge part of any relationship. And knowing that I can still make a good boom boom is definitely it was a relief. I mean, I've obviously asked questions and stuff, so people insinuated that I could, but going through a full class and all the details and stuff like that. If you're interested, ask. I'm not embarrassed. I'll talk about what and how and etc. But I'm anticipating good times all around. So that was great. And let's see, what was the big thing today? Today was my first time trying to do wheelies, which is basically where you lean back on your wheelchair and you balance on your two wheels. And Surprise, surprise, I'm really good at it. Actually, the physical therapist said that I'm one of the fastest learners she's ever seen. I managed to go from this one corner of this big square to the other one, all on my back wheels. Almost, I missed it by literally a foot, but nonetheless, it was an achievement. She was impressed. Whatever, you know. Of course. Come on, we're talking about Wojtek Polka over here. Yeah, overall great day, making great progress, staying happy. The Facebook post went pretty well. Again, if you want to help me out, please share this video, post it on Twitter, post it on Facebook, Snapchat. I heard that's a thing now. Share it by email. Hit the subscribe button. There's like a red button somewhere down there that subscribe on it. When you subscribe, it actually sends me an email, and I get to know that you care. And I actually, by the process of elimination, know that a few people that I thought cared don't, because I haven't gotten a subscribe email from them yet. So if you could subscribe, you just have to hit that button. It's a red button. It says subscribe on it. I feel it's probably going to look the same on a cell phone as it does on a desktop, but I can verify. On the desktop UI, it's in the lower left-hand corner, right by the channel. You just hit subscribe, and then all that does is it sends me an email saying that you care. When you go to the homepage of YouTube, you will see some of my videos pop up. And you could ignore them. I know they're long, but some may be uplifting, some may be a little funny. Some of the nicer people in my circles have even said they tune in daily, and that warms my heart. So anyway, subscribe to the channel. Please share this video in as many places as you possibly can. Email work groups, email mass mailing lists, and say that Wojtek told you to spam them. But most importantly, subscribe. Just figure out a way to do that. I'll talk to you tomorrow.